Hello, welcome back. Today we have Leetcode 125, valid palindrome. And these questions have a lot of edge cases. And let's see. So a phrase is palindrome if, after converting all the uppercase into lowercase letter and removing all the non-alphanumeric character, it reads the same forward and backward. So you can take a look at example right here. This is true when you go from the front and the back. So if you see A right here, it's A, and then just skip everything is not the alphanumeric character. So next one will be M here. So they are matching from the front and back and the back. So all the way, you go all the way in here. So it will return true because it's the same. Same thing here. If raise a car, so R is the same, A is the same, C is the same, and next character in here is E, but from backward, next one is A. So E is A is conflict, so it's false. So in this case, nothing's here, so front and back is the same. And that is it. There's some detail I can emphasize. I mean, basic logic is you just have a front pointer, back pointer, and then move them closer and closer until you match each other. If you find out there's some mismatch on the way, then we return false. Let's go here. We have int star equal to 0, int end equal to s.length -1 is extremely similar, but there's few things about the alphanumeric character. It's like a syntax things. If you're standing on the beginning, we just need to find the character, if the character is a character or a number. If it's not, then we keep moving forward. Because at the beginning, I have to make sure start is less than n. In that case, we check if the character dot is alphabet, which is let's say we say front, go to ads.chart at star, chart back equal to chart at n, right? Okay. Give me 1 second. Actually, you cannot do that. So we just basically copy this one as a front. So check the front. Is correct character or not? If it's number, it's not number, then we move forward. Oh, sorry, because way too long. If it's not letter, alphabet or digit, I think it's alphabet, character, and digit. So if they're not alphabet and not digit, then we move forward. In the same thing here, we need to move the n pointer we'll just copy this one right here. That's why I downvote this one. It's kind of, we need to check the end. Is n minus minus. So now we are at the location with the character or number, so that they can compare if star.character at s.character at star is not equal to s.character at end. I mean, in that case, we return false. Otherwise, we have star plus plus and plus plus. I mean minus minus, sorry. Right, this is the while loop. But we forgot one thing, because it said uppercase into lowercase. So what I'm gonna do is going to the beginning as equal to s dot to lowercase. So now you make the whole string as a lowercase, then you don't need to worry about uppercase and lowercase later. That won't have an error. So after this, we return true. After the while loop doesn't cause any problem, doesn't return false, then that means it's true. So that's the whole problem here. And not done yet. Please don't leave right now. It's a little small little things right here I want to emphasize. Later, I will talk about how is the coding style and then clean code we should do. Why not we do this lowercase comparison in the while loop? For example, like in here we have upper A's and lower A. Why not we just compare that at that time and change them, the upper A become lower case at that time. Like, see, if M's M, we don't need to change anything, just that the same, right? Right, that case, we don't need to change everything become lowercase, because here we only call this API. In here is a function itself. In the biggest group, it will be API. We only call it one time. Let's say if all the left side is uppercase, or the right side is lowercase. So that causes a lot of problem, because every time you compare, you need to call this API again, multiple times. So that might have exceeds the limitation of the API call. So it's not ideal. So it's good to just call this API one time. It is lower the calls during the process. One example we can think about is, you can think about a use case when you want to translate something. You can translate the whole sentence one time, or you want to compare this word, and you call an API call to Google Translate one word, and then another time call another Google Translate for another word. Just keep calling. Like, if this string is 1 million megabyte long, then you're gonna break the Google Translate really easily, API. So this is some little money things that I will talk about probably next course in a clean code. Yeah, and let's just make it short, and we'll see you in the next question. Yeah, bye bye.